How did you get back in here? The PS4 controller is actually one of my most favorite parts about the whole system. If not the favorite part. Or if not the most... Screw it, I just like it a lot. Mainly because I am a huge fan of the DualShock controllers. Which, I'm not really seeing it labeled as... Oh, I kind of actually turned it on there. Alright. But I'm not really seeing a label saying DualShock, so... Like the other controllers, like PS3, said DualShock 3 and shit, but this doesn't. So, yeah, excuse me. But that, I don't, but that's labeling. I don't have an issue with that. That's not important. Well, kind of is, but never mind, moving on. I actually have not quite, but a slight issue with the analog stick. I don't know. It just doesn't feel as smooth as a PS3's analog stick. Like, the PS3's analog sticks feel a little bit more smoother than this one, so I love this little ring around it as a grip. That really helps me in shooters, but then again, the stick itself kind of doesn't because, well, yeah, it's kind of hard to explain. It feels a little too stiff for me, but that's just me. I don't know if people have that problems, or if I'm just a problem person. So, yeah, I like the touchpad. It works very well, and I've recently figured out that it's a button. I did not know this. I'm like, woohoo, touchpad button, woo! Okay. Yeah, I also heard a rumor, like I said, it's just a rumor, I didn't really read about this online, so probably should have, but whatever, that the touchpad, when the PS4 controllers first came out, the touchpad didn't, like, broke after a few times you first use it, so... Yeah, I don't know about... I don't know if that was, like, a real thing or what. I just didn't see my Duck Dynasty book down there. Woo! But anyway, I don't know if that was a real thing or what. Nothing, but I don't know. Like I said, it was just a rumor I heard from a friend. I also like the speaker in here. Little Nintendo Wiimote thing got going on. And... the share button, I never use. I get too confused with that, so I just don't bother using it. Options. I don't know why they call that options. Just why not just continue with start? I mean, it's basically the same thing, but whatever. And the shoulder buttons. These things, or for an Xbox person, triggers. These things I'm very happy with. How they curve them. So much a better grip. It's because with the PS4, 3, they were curved. Well, the other way at least. So, I mean, I didn't really have that much of a problem, like, with my finger sliding off, but still, it was like a comfort issue. And, you know, comfort's everything when you need to play video games. And also, this is another issue, and I've actually witnessed this, but I don't have that much of a problem with it. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I have a little tear in my controller right there, and I've only had this PS4 since Christmas, but, and yeah, and I haven't really been playing it that much, to be honest, because, well, I don't have much games for it. I have Killzone Shadowfall, love it, and Lego Marvel Superheroes, and that's pretty much it. I do have games I got off PlayStation Store, like Warframe, another great game. I love that. And I also got I have a play. I have a. And I also got DC Universe Online, another game. I love that too. I also got for PS Plus Instant Game Collection. I got that game called Outcast. I have mixed feelings about it. Outcast? Did I say Outcast? I meant Outlast. Yes, Outlast, but creepy. Yeah, Killzone Shadowfall. Let me go into that. But the game. So I'm not going to the games because I'm pretty much done with the controller. But the games. This game I thought was really good. I really liked it, but I can see why people say they won't like it. Because, for one thing, it doesn't really seem like a Killzone game to me that much. I mean, it's you get the feeling it is, but then again, at the same time, I don't get the feeling. Like, I feel like they could have slapped on the title like Gears of War and got away with it. Even though Gears of War isn't a first-person game. Or a British alien communist game. But that's another thing. The Hellgas aren't British anymore. And I figured that out because we can't see it on here, but this was made by Sony Computer Entertainment America, while the other ones, Killzone 1, 2, 3, and Mercenaries, and forgive me if I'm missing another title, but they were all made by Sony Computer Entertainment Europe. That's why they're all British. But this one, they're not British. And I don't know. I feel like if it wasn't for the fact that this was one of the launch titles on the PS4, it wouldn't have done well. Like I feel like if it was just another Killzone game on the PS3, it wouldn't have done that much. It wouldn't have done that well. I feel like people would still. I don't know, but I still love this game. I'm not saying I hate it. I don't hate it at all. I love it. I really do. But I do have, some peeves with it. But nothing too major. Get in there. Lego Marvel Superheroes. This is not just a PS4 game. It's also for the PS3 as well and other systems. But I think. But not much I can say about this. But it's fun. In fact, Deadpool's so damn hard to unlock. God, you have to pretty much undo everything in the game. But, collect all the red bricks and shit. But, yeah, it's a fun game. But I should be focusing on PS4 games only. Or PS4 only games, but which I do not have many of. Pretty much only one. That's DMC. Never mind. Pretty much only one. But anywho, let's take a look at the game.